Okay, so I've never had it do this. Um, so when I set it up, usually it just will wait for me to push the button to say go live or whatever. But this time, I gotta plug this in. It started counting down. 3, 2, 1, you're live. Whoa, wait a minute. I ain't ready. But here we are. So good morning. My Monday morning. Hope y'all had a good weekend and all that. I'm really wondering. I remembered that I needed to get gas. And in my head on Friday, it's like, okay, I'll get it. I'll go out Monday morning and get gas and, all of that. Nothing happens that way. Ooh, it's foggy. Anyways, yikes. I'm hoping I can get to work because I really don't have enough time. Because Mitty was, I don't know where he was when I went out twice trying to call for him to get him to come in, and he didn't. And I knew as soon as I walked out the door that to leave, he would come, and that's exactly. And here he comes up the sidewalk. I'm like, Mitty. Get him in, get him set, get him fed, all that. But anyways, I think what happened this weekend, I watched Flo's daughter on Friday evening, because if you remember, she was going to meet baby daddy's mom and mom's partner. I really wonder if those gas pumps work. I mean, they're all bright and lit up, and I don't know. We got time to worry about it right now. I'm just gonna get to work. Well, for the best, okay. I am below a quarter of a tank. Anyway, so, just hung out. Anytime I watch her, like Flo, always, it's the same amount every time. She will, I'll ask her, has she eaten yet? And she'll say, no, I'm sending you money for you to order food for the two of you. And it's always the little girl. Of course, it's McDonald's. So we did that and just kind of watched cartoons and watched midnight. It was raining. It has rained. We'll talk about that in a minute, but it has rained so much. And so Mitty hadn't been able to go out. I was trying to let him to go out, but once he would stop and listen and he heard and could see the rain when I opened the door. He's like, no. So he was amped up, and he had all this just energy and aggression, and so he started just bullying Coco and Tito. So it was just a mess. It really was. So then they came, and Flo said that it went well, which I knew it would, and I think she knew it would too, but she was still nervous to meet the mom and the partner. So she's 5 months pregnant now. So we're just counting the weeks each week. And then on Saturday, so I think I told you that my son and them have a friends who have a moving company or something. I'm not really sure. Something like that. So, someone connected to them. Hey, good morning. The cornfields of southern Indiana. Is that's Hoosier Company. Company is not the word I was looking for. I don't know why it even. Country. Hoosier Country. Right? I could have stopped there, but it's 7-Eleven. How much is gas here? $2.60 something. I can't. So anyway, on Saturday, Saturday, they dropped off a bunch of bins, totes. Come on, dude, I need to get behind you. Get over. So now I have those taking up a whole lot of room. Like, what? Where am I going to put these? So. Yesterday was just about laundry, and then I noticed last night these 2 wet spots on the carpet, and I already know what it is, because I have dealt with this for so long, and I thought it was over. Clearly not, but it is from the central air. I think. Good morning, y'all. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a good long while. But they went through and they replaced everybody's units. And thank goodness. constantly, the coils were freezing, and there would be times you could hear the ice cracking, like crackling and whatnot. And so I would have to, get in there and take a hair dryer and, oh my gosh. I've not had any issues until now. And I'm like, no. But I don't care really, because I'm moving. So I'm so fed up with it. But yeah, never ends. So I have to let them know today, so that, and I thought, well, is it because I have it set low? But it's been low. I mean, I keep it at 68, actually. But it's been low all summer, no issues. So, like, why would this thing, I don't know. And it's not directly, like, up against the wall like it used to be, and then the whole area there would be soaking wet. It's actually out a little bit, maybe a foot and a half maybe, from the where the unit is on the inside, you know what I'm trying to say. So I don't know what the heck, I don't know. I'm over it. I had so many issues with leaks and floods and all kinds of stuff. Speaking of flooding, so I've had people reach out and say, hey, we know you're in Tennessee, are you okay? Yeah, we got a ton of rain, but of course all the devastation and stuff happened in East Tennessee. And I saw that there was a canine officer that had went missing. He was helping with, I guess rescue and all of that, and he came up missing, and then they found his body amongst some others. So the whole situation's just terrible. Sent me a message asking for money, and I'm like, it's the beginning of the month, but in there he said to me, I should be getting a check soon. Just paid rent, and wait a minute, who are you talking to? You know you're talking to me, right? Where are you getting a check from? And you haven't paid rent in a day in your life, so I don't know what you're talking about. thing. Neither one of you working or have any money. So. Her mama is not charging them rent, so anyway. He's like, we just don't have any food. And yes, you do. You just want pizza. Come on now. Anyway, it's been hectic. Yeah, it's been just kind of hectic this weekend. Alright, let's see. Okay, so my little gas light hasn't come on yet, so that's always a plus, because I think you can still go X amount of miles afterwards. So 269 it is. Diesel is 285. What is it in Indiana, Fred? How much is gas? Yes, those people need lots and lots of prayers. So, I mean, oh my goodness, I feel so bad. And it seemed like it happened when the water you know, like when it crest the dam or whatever, and you know, and then a bridge washed out, and I mean, oh my gosh, it's interesting that, you know, it made me think of what was the really bad one, Katrina, and the levee had give way or something, and it's like, it always seems that it has something to do with, you know, like a dam or a levee or something that just gives way. We're still okay. Oh, they started using the gate finally. Okay. So, anywho, so all I really have to say about Catherine is this. She made an effort to put out a post. Wait a minute. Today's not a holiday or anything, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Nope, that's not him. Where is he? Maybe he's sick. I'm taking his spot today. If he pulls that up, I will move. But this isn't really his spot, but he parks here every day. Everybody's kind of got their own little favorite area. Their own favorite little spot, you know, that they want to park. Anyway, KJ made an effort to put out a post talking about how someone had dismantled the Reddit group. And multiple times in the post, she says that she had nothing to do with it. And to me, you would have been better off, or she would have been better off, not to say anything about it at all. Not to even acknowledge it. Because her speaking about it and trying to convince people that she had nothing to do with it makes it look like she had everything to do with it. And the fact of the matter is that it wasn't dismantled. Oh, I should be turning off my car instead of letting it run. It wasn't dismantled. You can still go there. There's still a ton of stuff. I think someone coming in and taking over the way that they did is really wrong, and that shouldn't have happened. But nonetheless, she's guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. So, with that being said, yes. Let's see what else. Mike Hunt. Good one. Heard it before. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here so I can go in and get clocked in and all that madness. You guys have a fabulous day today, okay? And Lord willing, meet back here in the morning. Okie dokie. So I love you and have a fabulous day. Mwah! Bye, guys.